So I'm back again here. Gonna make some stew again, and just to reiterate, okay, so here's the 4.5 liter Trangia pot, and inside it, almost perfectly, we have the 25-21 cook system. Okay, it fits right in there. This is sized to fit that inside. So the first thing I have here are these little mini potatoes. We'll get those in the pot. Next thing, about 4 or 5 carrots, about 4 stalks of celery. Get that in there. Now for my seasoning, I've got a couple of these Knorr chicken cubes, and I'm going to try some MSG in there too. Some broccoli. Thought this was a strange thing to put into a stew, but it was pretty good. I'm going to put a pouch of this chicken gravy mix in there just to thicken it up a little bit. Last time I thought maybe I should put 2 in, but now I only have 1 of them, so because I put 1 in last time and 1 in now. But it worked to some extent. 1 white onion up. Get that in the pot. So I've got a bunch of these orange cherry tomatoes. I'm going to put some of those in, just like last time. They're pretty good. Grown here, hanging on the porch. So we got about 20 of those in there. Added a little zing to it. So basically what I got in here now is 4 boneless, skinless chicken breasts, cut up to about bite-sized pieces. And now I'm going to put some final seasoning, some salt and pepper, and garlic in there, and then we're going to let it simmer. So we got everything in here now, stirred it up a little bit, and now we're going to put it on simmer for a while. Get the lid on it. Time to clean up some of the mess. The thing about this is that for something that's such a small unit, some people would debate that, but by adding this accessory of this pot, you suddenly can do something that you would ordinarily need a much larger stove for. So if you were, car camping or overlanding or canoe camping, this would let you do something you might need a Coleman suitcase for, and then it all meshed together like Russian dolls. So that's kind of an interesting capability to have. They recommend with this pot using a gas adapter, simply because, this is a huge volume of food that we're heating, and the alcohol stove probably wouldn't be up to it. It would probably require several refills. So by using the butane, we can do that. Now in the wintertime, so that would be good for 3 seasons, but in the wintertime, you could probably use the multi-fuel burner to burn liquid fuel. Now I don't know if you guys saw, but I started this out with about an inch and a half of water in there. Now more water is going to come out of the vegetables to kind of fill it right up. But you always, whenever you put a pot on, a burner like this that's made out of aluminum, you want to make sure that there's some water in the bottom to start with, to get the process going and to kind of regulate the temperature so the aluminum doesn't melt. I have to admit that when I saw how the system worked, I was skeptical that the windscreen was going to hold up the weight of the full pot, but this is the second time I've done it now, and it does admirably well. I don't feel anything flexing or bending, so it seems like it's doing okay. One of the cool things about this Bullen gas adapter, as well as the Trangia adapter, is that it has a generator loop that lets you run the canister inverted if necessary to get a little bit higher output. So at this point we're at about 45 minutes. It's probably done. I'm gonna leave it about another 10 minutes and we'll call it good. So here we are, guys, just about 1 hour, and I think I'm going to call this done. So had to invert the canister. So it didn't go right out there because it was inverted. So this tube, it'll go out right about now. The tube was still full of some gas. But yeah, here we are. Chicken stew. Thanks for watching.